Okay, well, it's quite a windy day down here on the seafront. I look ridiculous. I've lost my head mount, so I'm going to use a chest one. But going to do basically a long video, cycling along from the pier, the new pier, down to Birkbeck Pier and back. Only going to record the way there. Little picking a course. I'll start off by asking everybody watching to please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. Doesn't take a lot of effort, can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets, and of course for us silly humans as well. But we've got gloves on, we've got a bag in my pocket, like so. I'll take that glove off, put you back on here, and we will get going. Hopefully it's not recording landscape way. Just make sure you're secured in there. Jolly good. When you like that, probably is going to be the best angle. So yeah, it'll probably be windy. I don't know how much you'll be able to hear. I am getting a new camera, a whole new camera with a head mount, wind breakers and a waterproof case, which should be pretty interesting, but I'll be in the post sometime this week. For now, you'll have to deal with the wind. I'll let it out what I can, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to just cycle and pick up litter. So let's get going. I'm going to start off on the other side of the seafront, on the actual boardwalk, promenade, whatever you want to call it. Time got in the bloody bag. Ooh, nice defender. Now let's press the lights. Tide is in, possibly going out, I think. Yeah, we're going to stop here. I'm not going up to the beach today unless I see anything massive that stands out. I'm just going to do a long seafront. It's mostly when you get around to the section near the Lake. That's the section I want to focus on today. In the bushes, there's always a ton of stuff. I've been there for a while. But of course, if we see anything along the way, even something as small as that, we'll pick it up. I'll just keep that in my hand for a second until we find something bigger to fill the bag with. Which isn't looking too bad. There's a couple of standout things right down by the water. I'll come back another day without the bike and just walk along and pick some stuff up then. For now though, yeah, just sticking to the promenade. I don't know if you can see over there. I kind of twist towards it. It's looking pretty good. There's a football down there. Looking under all the benches as well. Stuff likes to collect there. Now with it being so windy, I don't know how much we'll actually find just out in the open along here. But I thought I'd start here anyway. It's a nice cycle, if nothing else. I'm going to cut this video up into smaller bits as well. If you don't want to hang around for the 15 minutes or 20 or however long it goes, I plan on going for 15-20. Might be longer. You can see it all cut up into various videos, hopefully with less wind, but we'll see how that goes. Once we get around to where I want to start litter picking, ideally, there shouldn't be as much for a few minutes. We'll get a view of the tide in a minute. Do you know what, I'm cycling past all these bins with this. Why don't I just chuck it in a bin instead of saving it for the bag? And there's some more plastic wrapper there. So I'll grab that quickly. Oh, I've dropped my bag. Thank you, water. Take that and that as well. There's loads of little bits. Not going to go too crazy picking them up. Just get the bigger bits. It is quite a nice day. You got, well, it started off as quite a nice day. I think it is supposed to rain later on. Those clouds over there don't look too good. I'm going to get back on here. Get over to the bin. I love this bike, but it's slightly too high for me, even with the saddle drop down to the lowest point. It's a dropper saddle, so it makes it easy to adjust, but it's slightly awkward getting on and off with stuff in the hands. But yeah, let's chuck this bit into here. And as always, I'd like to ask everybody watching to please pick up just a few bits of litter. It could be as simple as that. The next time you go outside, shove it in a bin, take it home to recycle. It can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets, keeps places like this clean, and of course, it makes life safer, cleaner for us wonderful humans as well. We're not wonderful, we're silly, but you get the idea. Let's go and get a quick look at the tide, shall we? The good thing about not having the head mount on at the moment, I suppose, is that there's more battery for the camera without having to recharge it. Not gonna go all the way down there, but you get the idea. I think it probably is going out. I'll have a look, shall we? Since we're in a bit of a sheltered spot. Where's my phone? It's in this pocket. Right. WSM tide times. Come on. High tide 11. Oh, high tide's in 6 minutes, supposedly. So there you go. Not very high today, is it? This morning. But that's that anyway. The beach round by Marine Lake, or just past Marine Lake rather, might be underwater then. Whoa. Almost underwater myself there. Not planning on getting too wet today, if I can help it. Wait for this bike to get past and I'll get set off once more. And I think I'm going to start doing a lot more of these videos, especially when I get my other camera, because I'll have 2 cameras then, so I can do, you know, a head mount, maybe a bike mount at one, and just generally I'll have more battery to make these longer videos. See a can over here. I haven't been out on this bike for a while, so I need to probably grease the brakes or something. But grab that can. Obviously I would love to recycle this, but I'm a bit far from home to be carrying it all kind of along with me as I litter pick. Maybe I'll take some stuff back once I've finished. But for the most part today, unfortunately, it will be going in the bin. The general waste. Oh, stay there, bike. Don't fall. It's awkward doing things with one hand. I'm glad I remember that I had this chest mount, because otherwise I've been recording on my phone with one hand, litter picking with the other, and no idea what I'd be doing with the bike. Using telekinesis or something. We will overtake or undertake, I don't know. We'll have a thing just to it's there. Let's back off we come. That can go in there. And as always, I'd like to ask everybody watching to please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. It could be as simple as that. Helps keep places like this clean, makes life safer for wildlife, our wonderful pets, and of course for us silly humans as well. If you're watching the longer version of this video, obviously you'll be hearing a lot of that. I have in the past edited it in, you know, kind of done it once, just use that one clip for the rest of the clips that I get for the long video, but it is a little bit awkward, so I want to try and, where possible, do what I can to do it as I go. Sometimes the stuff down there is looking pretty clean today on the ground. Although again, the wind is probably sneaking in. That's a stone, I thought it was cardboard. Oh, that is a plastic bottle there. Look at that, for the first time. And once we pass these bins here, I'll start using the bag because the bins get smaller and there are fewer of them. Oh, I just sat really unpleasantly then, and that freaking hurt. Oh dear. I'm not going to cycle along or around Marine Lake today because it was a little bit. Oh, for one, obviously you've got the waves, and two, the majority of the rubbish will be along the bushes up there. You can hear me. Oh, thank you, that helps. Let's have a look over here. You might be out of the wind for a second as well. Seagulls are enjoying it. Yeah, I might come back. I'm supposed to be going for this video. I don't know what's oh dear, these brakes need doing somewhere with. I don't know what speeds the winds are today, but they do feel pretty strong. Let's grab that and that, which is wedged in there pretty well. It's wedged in there really well. Can you see that? Oh, it's not going anywhere. I'll come back for that in a bit when I have 2 hands. For now though, let's get on down here. So yeah, we should have some shelter from the wind around this corner here. Nothing under that bench. Nothing over there. We'll start from here. I'll look behind there later. There's usually a little bit behind that planter. But yeah, so now it's just kind of a casual cycle along here. A bit further down again still is where I typically find the most litter. But of course, got under the bushes, under the benches rather. And just, you know, everywhere, obviously. So we got this style of bin now. Again, not as big. Might be a bit of wind going around this corner. And I'll have the first pit stop to just here. And we'll have a little rummage through these bushes, see what we can find, or can't find, which looks pretty good. Right, yeah. Thought I was supposed to put that in the bin, but no, we got it after the big ones, didn't we? Right, go in there, stay in there. Let's have a little look through here. People like to shove bottles and cans and things in here. I cleaned it out a while ago. That was, I don't even think that was in December. I think that might have been November last year. There's a bottle cap there, I think. Lovely. Can't see anything obvious. What can you guys see while I have a look? Can you? Yeah, that's a good angle. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. There's another bottle cap. Curler. No idea what half the beers and things are. I don't drink beer. Anything I do drink is cider occasionally, but I only know mostly English, mostly Somerset ones. So, right, there's I'm looking up here as well. I don't know how much you can see on a chest camera, but not a lot going on up there. Sorry, bench. people there. We'll avoid that for now and maybe come back to that on the way back this way. I'm gonna pass that. Oh, is that something there or is that a rock? Looks like plastic. Oh, it is plastic. There we go. And a tin can. Oh, a tin can, a tin. A lid. You guys know what that is. My brain doesn't want to brain half the time, so you get random rambling nonsense. I suppose we'll take a quick look up here. I'm not going to go, you know, all over this section today, but it's not looking too bad as it is. The red lid in there, that sticks out. Oh, there's a bottle just above me as well. Just in there. There's a plastic lid, but we'll empty that water out. There's loads of water trapped inside plastic bottles. I forget the statistic. I did a video on it a while ago, but if you do pick up litter, please do also consider emptying liquids out of bottles, you see. So otherwise it just stays in there for potentially hundreds, thousands of years, you know. Yeah, there is a, is that a feather or is that a, there's a Malwam stripes thingamabob there. Grab that. Oh, there's another bottle there as well. It's quite a big chunky boy, isn't it? It's been there a while by the looks of things. It's quite a nice style of bottle, that. It's I think you might be in the bushes, sorry. Right, yeah, there's a fancy can up here as well. Malwam stripes thing which I was on about. There's something else there as well. A bit of plastic wrapper which is actually connected by this. But that's that. Get that in there. Bike's alright, isn't it? It's only old ladies and kids are seeing out today. I think they go back to school tomorrow or the next day. My siblings do. I'm off work this week, so plan on doing a few of these. Especially, oh, if I don't fall down the stairs, that is. Especially when I get my other camera as well. But yeah. That area's looking pretty clear, which is nice. I like going to places and not finding litter because obviously, you know, that's the aim, is to make it litter free. Just going to take a quick look along here. Not going to go into the bushes or anything. There might be some stuff to climb up for in this section along here. We'll see how it goes. That's clear in there. Again, the wind's going to keep a lot of the pathways here clear today, so it's both good and bad. It means it's already blown off elsewhere. But yeah, here is where we're going to start getting a bit more intrusive with plant life. Potential little rat hole there, maybe. Can't see anything. There might be some polystyrene there actually, so we're gonna chuck. I need to remember there's a glass bottle in there. I can't chuck it down like that too much. I don't know if that's polystyrene or foam or something, but it's not natural. So, oh, it's tile. That's fine, that can stay. But there is a fag packet there, cigarette packet. You're kind of pointing down there now. It's the awkward thing. Oh, it's broken glass. There is a little bit of plastic there, and oh, battery, nice. Gotta love finding battery. I don't find too many, to be fair, but yeah, that's that clear. Right, broken glass, battery. There are easier ways to get down, I'm sure. I'm getting caught up in all the plant life here. I like the chest mount. I haven't used it too much since I bought the camera. Battery, I'll just stick in my pocket. You want to keep them separate. Don't bin batteries. When I was a bin man, we had a battery fire in the back of our truck at one time. Some idiot put a whole bin full of batteries, you know, commercial batteries in there. Not commercial, you know, from treadmills and things like that. So yeah, don't bin batteries. Got a little piece of whatever that is there. Don't know why I got back on the bike, Ken. Not much point. I think that is something there. And there's something, maybe that as well. What's that? Yeah, a bit of broken glass. So what was this? That's another piece of tile, stone stuff. Nothing up there. Might potentially find some of those little stones that people paint on as well. Oh, there's a bottle there. Almost missed that. 7-Up. What was I saying about the camera? There's a coffee cup lid down there as well. Oh yeah, the the head mount. I don't know where I put it, because I put it on my desk on the night after I recorded those videos around the park, the little park. And I know it was there on the morning I left for work. When I got back, it was just gone. Everything else was there, but it was just gone. There's another lid down there as well. So I'm really annoyed about that, because I've moved everything in my room. I've cleaned my whole room and I've not found it. So I really don't know where it's gone, unless it's in a pocket, which I know it's not. It might have, I don't know, it may have fallen into a pocket, but yeah, I can't find my head mount, and oh well. But I've got another one coming, as I said, so I'll be a lot more careful with that one. Got a glass bottle in there, we've got a piece of wrapper down here. And the reason I keep going on about the head mount is because this angle here, I don't know really what you're seeing. It's on the widest angle, cigarette butt, but I don't want you to just be looking at my toes, or, you know what I mean? Jameson bottle though, nothing else up there. You got to look in all these cracks and crevices as well, because it's amazing what you find. Not seeing anything in there. Not seeing anything in there. I'm trying to point you guys in the direction I'm looking, and it's just, I'm sure it must look really weird from someone else's point of view. Oh, sorry, plant. Chuck you back there. Oh, don't be a tosser. If you're going to bag your dog poo, put it in a bin. There's multiple bins along this stretch of seafront. There's two over there. There's one back that way. But yeah, don't be a tosser. It's a waste of money, makes everything look untidy, and it's just generally unpleasant. Try not to report people as best as you can. Cigarette butt there, some kind of red something piece. Usually, when I come down here, I've got a lot more than this by now. The bag's, you know, more full than this, which is good. But it's not like that today. It means, obviously, there's not much about it, so pretty happy with that. How long have we been going so far? Let's see. 22 minutes. Damn, okay. Well, most of that is probably cycling though, isn't it? Still got a good bit of battery though, still full camera battery, and then the pod has well over 50% left. So we could just go for a super long video. I think it lasts like 45 minutes, just going constantly. Yeah, we'll see. That's a shiny leaf. I thought it was a plastic thing, but no. See something? Can you see that up there? See the glass or plastic? Don't fall bite, please, thank you. Which way is best to get out? Probably this way. Thank you, tree. Right, hopefully you can see that in there. Plastic cup. I'm trying to get you an angle, but I'm just sticking the butt out. It must look absolutely awful. Luckily, there's not a lot of people passing by today, so we got that anyway. Anything up in that place? There, just oh, that stinks. It's just been full of mud and water and God knows what for a good while. It smells like. So let's get that put in there. You know what? For all the times that I've come down the seafront, along, you know, I've never really appreciated the benches. What is that? It's not a lion, is it? Maybe it is. Whatever it is, I've never really like properly appreciated that. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty. Yeah, it's not actually on all of them. It's just that one. Maybe that's why I've not appreciated it. I've just not paid that much attention. But that's pretty cool anyway. Again, you know, come back to the dog poo. Be like that person there who's just left it. If you're just going to chuck the bag away anyway. Obviously, please pick it up and put it in a bin. Be responsible with your dog mess. But if you are just going to chuck it away, just leave it on the floor. Nothing in there. I don't know how fun this will be to watch. Probably not very. It's just me looking through bushes, but I don't know. I have considered doing some lives as well, but again, I don't really know how fun that'd be to watch. And I'm not the most social of people, so I am very awkward, and as I've probably done a bunch of times in this recording, I'll mess up what I'm saying, I'll talk fast and whatever, so video's definitely the way to go for me. It's just me talking to myself, and if I mess up badly I can just not upload it or not, you know, edit around it or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, it's the first bike ride of the year actually as well. First bike ride of the year, first time along the seafront of the year, and it is, what is it, the 6th today? So can't see anything up there, nothing obvious. A quick glance at those bushes. It's paper something over there, it looks like. Paper straw cover maybe, or something. I don't know, it's plastic actually, it's a bit of a peg. Anything else up there? Yeah, there's a bit of... Can you see that? You can probably see that, right? I mean, I don't know. I know I keep asking this. I don't know what I can really do to fix it until I get my head mount. But then if I had a head mount in this situation, you'd just be stuck in this bit of bush here anyway, looking at that. So there is I could have got a mouthpiece, you know, you bite onto this piece and you put the camera in there. So it's like, I think that would probably be the best POV kind of piece of equipment for what I do. It's not really needed, it's more for parkour and things like that. Head mount will serve me just fine. Oh, I've almost gone through, I have just gone through some poo. Luckily it seemed pretty solid. This bike will be getting a wash later anyway, so that's fine. Quick check up there. That's a snail shell. That's a snail shell. Not a lot here. That's a snail shell on the floor as well. A lot of white snail shells around here. You know, not white snail shells, but kind of I don't know, what happens with snail shells when they go like this? Is it the calcium in them breaking down or something? Can you see that? You can probably see that, I hope. It's right in front there, so should be able to. But yeah, what is that? Is it just calcium breaking down or something? I don't know. I should know probably, but that's a piece of stone quartz, is it, or something? There's a cigarette butt down there that I saw whilst looking at that snail, so that's good. Oh, might be getting wet after all. It's not good actually. The camera itself is waterproof. That's how I got those shots with that storm. But the pod that it charges inside that isn't. Oh, there's a truck down there, a lorry, and there's a ferry or a boat. Do you hear any of that? Yeah, that's way. There's a truck down there on the end, parked up, and there's a boat, a big boat, leaving from Wales. It looks like, or somewhere down the channel. Anyway, so we'll go and see that, and hopefully not get soaked. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle all the way to the end and I'll work backwards, because then if I do get soaked, it'll be mostly my back and this side will stay mostly dry. So we'll try that. We're at, who are we at here? Albert and Beryl Tovey. We're just upstairs there. That's where we left off, so we'll go back to this point shortly. Let's just get on down there. I'll work backwards, because it'll save some of the wind as well, just blowing into the camera. Maybe I won't go fully up there today, because they do look quite big, those waves. Yeah, I'm not going all the way down now, I'll just turn around here, because I don't want to be splashed today. If I had a head mount, and not the pod, or somewhere to put the pod, I would go, but I'll come back another day. The waves and literally that section. Oops. Got some kind of spot there. Definitely pushing my luck, but I think I should be fine. Not that windy today compared to storms, cannon the rocks there. It sticks out. Something down there as well. Was that pepper army thing? Pepper army wrapper? What is that? Virtue, clean energy, strawberry, something or other. I don't know if that's a energy drink or it looks like an energy drink. I don't know. That's that. Should we go down there? Maybe I will. I'll let pick this section and then we'll go on down there afterwards if we've got any battery left. And just have a quick cycle, see the waves and make that the end of the video. What I might do actually as well, I'm doing that. Like this is an expensive bike, I shouldn't just leave it even though there's nobody about. I'll take it with me, it's not a lot, really, so it's fine. Nothing in there. Is that something or is that a leaf? Leaf. It's a leaf. I'm probably opening the bike here. I mean, it's easier to find things. Here, that lighter. Didn't look like a lighter for a second, but a bit of paper, got a wrapper, some cardboard, and onion flavoured oil. Nice, tasty. Still had it in there. Could use that to season my dinner later, but probably not. Up there, tissue. Orange lid. Can down there. You won't be able to see what I'm getting because it's pointed downwards, isn't it? Stupid camera. There's actually two cans here. Let me get up on top so I've got better grip. There we go. There's another one. Sorry, bushes. Just under there. Half of one. Is there another half? There it is. That's been there so long that it feels like paper. It doesn't even feel like metal. But that's that clear anyway. Oh, turn around and get a foot in before I jump. Ooh. Oh, I didn't warm up there. Didn't say. For a little bit. A little bit not woken up yet. I am looking behind me as well half the time here, so I think I might keep going out the wind if I can. And speaking of can, there's this here, which again just falls apart super easily. Metal, but that just broke off. Never mind, that was just me. Yeah, let me stick you up a little bit. You've fallen down, I think. How much battery we got on? We've still got loads. I don't know why I'm worrying about battery. It's going to use with the individual pod, so. Wave. Oh look, the sun's come back out. Nice. Let's finish with this bit of litter pick in here though, we're almost done. Can't see anything else up there. Good look at the bench. There's nothing up there it looks like. Checking my bike, looks fine. And again, not there. This is the last section we got to check. And it has something for us. Coffee cup, plastic lid. I'll go grab the bike, there's a bit up there. Just on the off chance someone takes it. I'm going to say the old people and just be safe. Where is it? Yeah, it's a fair ways along to be fair. I was really hoping a wave wouldn't come over then to grab that. I like to think nature was, you know, helping me out there. But, well, no, I mean, it did splash there. I don't know. Either way, we didn't get wet. He's enjoying the view and the waves. And yeah, I've fully decided I'm going to go and see the big ones in a minute. I'm not going to go, you know, right up to the wall and get soaked like I did during the storm, but I do enjoy some big old waves. Look over there, can you see that? Just in the background as I'm ranting away. So yeah, let's put this over here. We'll use those bins in a second to the right. It's a bit of tissue actually down on the floor as well. I'll go back for that. Put it in the bag. Go back for the tissue. Tissue, wet wipe, whatever it is. Stick that in there. Nothing else on the floor. There is whatever that is there. A bit of fabric. And yeah, nothing else there. There's a couple of bits. Where were they? A couple of bits up there. To climb up for. That's filled with. That's actually just water, I think. Just loads of little pine needles in it. I think that's everything. No, there is something a bit further up actually as well. Plastic bottle. Half the time I don't know whether the camera's pushed down or whether it's my jumper just riding up me, but yeah, that's all that anyway. Oh, why did I don't know. It's much more awkward coming down, having the branches in my face. There is something blue behind there. Chuck that down there. If I we're on this side instead. That did not feel very sturdy, what I just held on to there. Crab fishing line. I hate crab fishing, there's no point to it. Unless you don't have the bait, and even then, I mean, you know, it's such a pointless summer activity. Especially when you leave rubbish like this lying about. I was connected all the way up the wall there, I don't know if you can see. Where's it coming from? Yeah, it's coming from all the way over this wall. This bit of string. I don't know how'd you get up here? I've never been up there. I don't know whether you have to go from the roadside or whether you can, oh well. There we go, it came off anyway. It is still stuck in the branches here though. Use it to rappel down. Now I'm still on a really awkward section now. That rock under my left foot is not very sturdy. Oh. But that's that anyway. Where's the wire gone? It's still caught around this tree. I hate these things. What's the point in them? Sorry, tree. I'll just get a good pull. Now I'll just destroying the tree now. Look at me go. Did I just swear as well? I apologise if I did, I'll bleep it if I remember. Come on. Why did I not bring scissors? Or something? How is it still stuck around there? Ugh. Sorry tree, but there we go, that's done. And then, look at, can you see this? I don't know if you can see it on camera with it being such a wide angle, but this really is ticking me off. Look at it. Right, there you go. Bloody fit. It's still, don't tell me it's, no. Oh, bloody crab fishing. No, I don't consider bloody a swear word. What do you people think about that if you watch this far? Do you consider bloody a swear word? I don't think it's that bad of a word really, so I'm going to keep it in. But that's that done anyway. Should we go and see some waves? That's the main section I wanted to little pick. There is that bit more up there, but it's just going to be way too windy for recording. I might do it off camera. Let's put the stuff in the bin. I'm going to walk this way so that you can maybe hear me a little bit. But I missed the waves, so how full's this bin here? Yeah, that one's got a bit less stuff in it. Hopefully it all stays in there. I don't know if it will. Bit of plastic to my side there. I'm going to grab that in a second. Wait for the woman to pass. Grab that. But yeah, let's go and see some waves behind me. I won't bother talking too much because I don't know, you won't be able to hear much probably, but I'll stick these gloves in my pocket and we'll end the video there. It's been 42 minutes and 7 seconds so far. I've ramped on. We can probably cut out like 10 of that from the uneventful cycle, but yeah, let's go see some waves. Let's maybe not cycle in the waves path though. That would be the smart thing to do. Don't want to stay dry. Doesn't look too wet there. Oh, yeah. That was noisy. That little Jack Russell is not. It's worse than my axle. Oh, behind me is where the action's going on. Oh no. Quick. There you go. I think I'm stood in the sweet spot. It's not. I shouldn't have said anything. There is a can there, isn't there, actually, as well? See that can? Get on down there quickly before the next big wave. Obviously, don't necessarily do this to pick up litter. I mean, I feel pretty safe. It's not, you know. But yeah, be safe about your litter picking. I'm gonna get up before I get soaked. Let's go over and look at those ones over there, because they're slightly bigger. I think I might go up the top there. It's probably the best bet I've got for staying dry. Didn't get that mist there actually, to be fair, so that's a pretty good spot, but yeah, let's get up top here. Yeah, carrying my bike real weird and that didn't really pay off. It was still kind of, oh, that was awkward. I think only one person saw me, so that's good. Yeah, no chance of it picking in air today. Waves. I reckon I'm still going to get soaked, judging by the floor here. I love watching it over there mostly, so you get it all splashing against the wall. That's probably the most interesting part. Not that you're able to hear me over all this. Phone out to record some maybe. Oh, I just missed that there. Trying to keep the phone out of the way of the camera. This one over there. Will help keep the camera, my phone in widescreen as well, actually. What's that up to here? We're not going to see anything big, are we? Yeah, over there is the best spot. Where I got the phone pointed. It's not as impressive as I thought, but there you go. There's something. Probably the end of the video here then, while you can hear me talking. We're going to miss a big wave. As soon as I move away, they come over. See? Just barely missed my bike tyre. Look! As soon as I turn away, it comes over. Look, I'm going to watch and they won't come over now. Look, just come over. I've not been looking. This one's big, sure. I love all the swirly bits over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. Hopefully you enjoyed for staying all the way to the end. How long are we going for now? 47 minutes, not that long. But here when I get home, my hands are a little bit chilly. It's not that cold. What is it? I mean, it's not freezing cold anyway. It's 6 degrees apparently with the wind. And they're really dry at the moment. I don't know if you can see that as well. But yeah, that's that. We're not going to end it just yet actually. Just come down from there. We got that bottle to get by the lifeboat thingamabob. I'll come back and pick this section another day. And like I said, I got the week off. I'm going to do... Of course, you're not going to see any good waves now. They're all behind me. Oh well. Yeah, I've literally just been splashed in the back by a As soon as I turn away, all the good ones come. Anyway, if I can get my words out finally. As I said, I've got the whole week off. So I'm going to do a couple of these longer videos. It is supposed to be kind of a crappy week. There's meant to be a lot of rain. It's supposed to rain today. Clearly it was meant for later though, so hopefully we get some more blue sky days, a bit less wind. I don't know when I'm getting my other camera, but once I get that, it's a slightly upgraded version as well. It's the Insta360 Go 3S that I've got, whereas this is the 3. I've had this one probably close to 2 years. I don't really remember when I got it. When I was on the bins, so November 2023 at least. I had it for a good few months before that. So yeah, it's been over 2 years since I've had it. But we get a slightly upgraded version, coming with a waterproof case, as I said. So it should be pretty fun. Get some cool things with it. I say cool, I mean, cool to me is going to a muddy field and getting down in a muddy, cow-pooey trench filled with water in my waders. But yeah, we'll find some cool uses for it. I can go out litter picking and there's these brakes. Yeah, they need definitely some doing because that is loud. Yeah, I can get out in some more wet weather with my camera in, you know, the pod here, and do some longer videos in the rain. Alright, come here, you. You're coming with me, whether you like it or not. Bit of Tropicana. Still I come back for you. And I am a man of my word. So we'll stick this in the bin, and one final time, as always, I'd like to ask everybody watching, let's wait for the brakes. That doesn't sound good, does it? It really doesn't. Glendale! As always, I'd like to ask everybody watching to please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. It could be as simple as that. It can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets, and of course, for us silly humans as well. Now, I really am going to get home. I'm going to sort out my brakes, put some cream on my hands, and yeah, that's that for today.